Welcome to Tip and Tell Tech. My name is Keith Berry, where I'm going to give you my review of the HeimVision HM211 wireless Wi-Fi outdoor security camera. I'm going to give you kind of my review of the camera, what its features, functions, what I like, what I don't like. Going to show you a little bit of it, how I install it outside my house and how it operates. And of course, I'm going to give you my tip, some techniques I think is great about this product, and of course I'm going to give you a tell, some things I don't think is so great. Welcome back to Tip and Tell Tech. Again, my name is Keith Berry, and we're going to review the HeimVision HM211 wireless Wi-Fi outdoor security camera here. And first, the reason why I purchased this outdoor security camera, of course, is as a lot of people do these days, is obviously to provide additional security for your house and your home. Got this as a kind of a Christmas gift for the family, and I figured I need to kind of beef up the security in my home. So obviously I got other options of security things I have going on at the house, but obviously, you need to have, these days with what's going on, additional security with outdoor security cameras. So with video capture and save and recording. And this outdoor security camera does a lot more than that. This will do quite a bit. Obviously with security, you want to kind of help deter any kind of person wanting to try to break into my home. If they see this outdoor security camera, plus it has, with the siren, motion detection, floodlights, all that. Also these days, now we have porch pirates. You order things online, they leave it on your front porch. People come by and take opportunity to steal that. So hopefully this is a deter for that. And of course, just keep an eye of any kind of suspicious activity going on in my front yard or front driveway or anything like that. Plus, another benefit is to see who's coming or going, who's arrived, if you're expecting guests or not. You can get that information there too. So a lot of reasons why you want to get a security camera. And people ask, well, why didn't you get one of the doorbell cameras? Well, I look at that and I think, and that's kind of limited what you can see or do with that. Obviously, you can see who's at your door. You can communicate through it, videotape it, record it, and take pictures. But that's just in your front door. You don't get a better angle. So I figured an outdoor wireless security, Wi-Fi security camera is the best option. So that's kind of the reasons why I went with the HeimVision outdoor security camera. Now there's lots of models out there, a variety of prices. I'm just kind of trying it out, so I didn't want to go for the high end. So I looked for something that had great reviews, that had a lot of options and features I'm looking for. Maybe not everything I'm looking for, which I'll explain. But I also wanted to get something that, obviously, first, trying out in my price range. So I believe I got this around $39 at Amazon. So fairly, very, very reasonable. I'm not sure how the quality is, but it got good reviews, so we will see. Let me first, before we go through this review, I want to give you some specifications, kind of give you my input on it. Then I'll stop and then show you how, after I've installed it outside today, if the weather holds up, I hope. Show you how that installed went well, and of course after it's installed, videotaping, all that. So, first, let me talk about a little bit about the specifications. It's a Wi-Fi 2.46 gigahertz, 1080p HD video capabilities, 2 megapixel camera, 4 times digital zoom, with about 110 degrees of viewing angle. It has a built-in microphone and speaker. So with that being said, it allows you to hear audio and also speak through it to, if you need to deter anybody or talk to somebody. It's got two-way storage, so it can restore video recording or pictures via the cloud. Or you can do it, I have a 128 gigabyte micro SD card that you would record. The way you operate this outdoor security camera, the HeimVision HM211, is through a app. It uses Pix Plus app from Google or Pix Plus -en from Apple Store is the application you want to sync with this outdoor security camera. And basically what you're going to do is once you follow the instructions here, and what I have in here is the instruction book that you have here. This is what comes with it. So you got a full, pretty well detailed instruction book. It's got some little information if you give a good review. They'll give you some free gifts, I guess. Other paperwork showing you how to install it, and of course other information. It is Wi-Fi connection, but if you want to connect to Ethernet, you have that capability. This is not very long, so you're going to have to get another Ethernet with an adapter to connect it to your router. So that's kind of short. Covers for some of the connections here. You see here, we got a variety of connections. We got the Ethernet connection right here. We have the power adapter connection right here, and this is a reset button. All right. And then obviously these are the covers for that. And then there's the hardware that you obviously are going to install. I'm probably going to use a longer screws than these. These are pretty short, and I don't know how sturdy they will be on that. So that is some of the hardware you have. Let me kind of show you a little bit on this camera. So you've got the actual right here, the IR. So it's infrared for night vision capabilities. That's what these two top are, IR sensors. You have the actual camera itself, and then down below here is you got the floodlights. So for motion detection or anything like that, you have the floodlights there. Obviously the adjustable Wi-Fi antenna that you can adjust to do it. You have the adjustments here. I'm obviously going to make some adjustments to rotate it down, up, side to side. All that can be done fairly easy. You just loosen up these screws here, and you can go ahead and make adjustments. I'll angle it probably down, rotate a little bit to whatever angle I want, and of course you can adjust the position of the camera how you like it. So there it is. Obviously it's going to be mounted on the side of top side of my house. I'll have a position and angle towards my driveway and kind of near my front yard is how I'll have adjusted. On the back or bottom side, actually, this is where you store the 128 gigabyte SD drive. Not sure. I've heard a couple things. If it loops over the recording over the SD drive, I'm not sure. But I'm going to position it so that I can replace it out the window if I need to. Not going to pay for the cloud service. It's a subscription. I think you get a couple months free or something with this service, or at least a month free, 30 days free, and then you pay for a cloud service for it. And then right here is the access to the actual speaker microphone. So that is the specifications. It is IP65 waterproof camera, dust tight. The operating temperatures of this camera is basically they say -4 to 122. I think it's kind of pushing it, but that's what they say. It is night vision and IR mode. It has floodlights, sirens. I think it has a dog barking or something like that for a siren. Okay. Floodlights, of course, and of course motion detection. All that's available. So there's a lot of options and features on here. We now have the camera, the HeimVision HM211 adapter is plugged into a extension cord. To me it kind of looks like a indoor adapter, but we'll make it work. It plugs right into this connection. And then the app that we use in here, you can see right here is it's Pix Plus is the app we're using, and that's how we can control it. We have the settings here, and in the settings, you see here you have the basic settings for the name, devices, switches, microphone, alarm tone, night vision, image rollover, deactivated. Of course, then there's the for sharing, notifications, how you want to notify for detection, motion detection, And then of course you have device storage options and changing Wi-Fi network. So those are your settings there. Here's the live video camera of it right now. You can adjust the sound. You can communicate through it. SD card to server, all those options available and control through it. And that's Pix Plus is the app that we're using for this. So, okay. And we'll go outside and I'll show you installed on the house, and then I will go ahead and from there show you how it operates again with Pix Plus app and all the features of it. So. Okay, welcome back. I've just finished installing the HeimVision HM211 on the corner of my house up on the second floor. I got it so it's angled to give me a view of the driveway, the walk up to my porch, and a little bit of the yard. Installation wise, what I did was I didn't mount it up there. I with the app turned on, I got the thing placed in the position angled so that I got the view before I secured it with the screws. I routed the power cable up there. I kind of wrapped around the power adapter around the camera so it's a little protected, and then duct taped it a little bit. And then of course, so there we got it secure. I can get access to the SD card from the window up there. And so from there, I can control everything from the app and do everything remotely without having to go up to the unit itself to make any changes. So looking at here's the app right here. I've got everything set up the way I wanted it. And here's of course the view. So here I am. So you're gonna see me live right there. So you got the app right here. I can of course make this a big screen. So here you are, so you can see everything. So I got a good coverage here of the walkway, the driveway, the front yard. I could set up the alarm. It's obviously motion detection, night vision, infrared. So it is all set up for me to go and ready for it to go. So here I got the app. I can make an adjustment. So this is how I want it. And so from after installing this and operating it a little bit here, a couple things here, some tips. Obviously you can make sure you choose what type of storage you want. And you can choose it for event or just when an event's happening or all the time. I recommend my tip so you don't use up all your hard drive space. I would recommend choosing just for event. That would be my tip. For my tell, I'm not again happy with the adapter cord. And the sound quality of the thing, and I'll demonstrate here, is not the best either. So if we go in here, this is the sound, and it's not very loud from the camera. So it's I don't know how you would adjust the voice. I don't know if you can hear this or not from the camera up there, but it's not the very loudest, but the alarm is okay. So we'll go with it, but that's my tell. It can improve the sound quality and of course the adapter. But that's it. What to expect for $39 for a outdoor wireless Wi-Fi security camera. Just trying it out. I'll probably eventually get additional ones, not the same version model, probably other ones a little bit better quality, better angle than I have 110. I'll probably get a little wider, 140 is my recommendation. But that concludes my Tip and Tell Tech HeimVision HM211 review. Please, if you like this, please go ahead and hit the like button, and feel free to subscribe to my Tip and Tell Tech. I appreciate it. Everyone have a good day. Thank you.